Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Thought in this video we'd talk about another flashlight. In other recent videos I did some flashlight reviews and stuff like that, but this is a new flashlight, and I said before, as technology increases and gets better and stuff like that, you're going to see more of these flashlights throughout various channels on YouTube and everywhere else, because these are pretty neat little lights. And this one I've had a chance to really EDC for a few weeks now, and I really like it. And this is called the Lumintop Tool single AAA flashlight. It's a single AAA battery, and it's pretty much along the lines as like the ThruNite TI3, the Bronte light that I did a review on recently. But there are a couple of neat things about it that are in this light that is not in the other lights. So first of all, I'll show you those here in a second. But first of all, it comes in a nice little package running away here. Nice little package and a nice little plastic container here. And inside the container, it actually came with a battery. So inside the container you got a battery, you got your little lanyard, you got a spare clicky, which we'll see in a minute, got some spare O-rings, and then you got this little feature here, which is kind of neat. So let's talk about that here in just a second. First of all, I said it's got a clicky on it. It's got a tail light clicky, which is really nice, so you can click it on and click it off with a tail light clicky. Or let's say you don't want that. Let's say you want just a regular small little light. You take the tail light clicky off and you add this other light on here. Then you can use it like a regular, like one of these small lights. You just use the twist head. But what makes this different? Well, this is a magnetic head. So if you want a magnetic head on there, now you have a magnetic head. So if you want to maybe attach it to something, maybe you're working on your car or something and you just want to stick it there or something like that, you can use it as with the magnetic head on it. Or if you want it like the tail clicky, you can just swap it out and use the tail light clicky on it, which is really nice. I like that a lot. Really like that feature, because one of the complaints that I've had with these other lights is this particular thing right here, just turning this bezel. I don't like to do that. I don't like fumbling around with stuff, trying to turn the bezel and stuff like that. So I like this feature a lot, but I also like the fact that it's magnet too. If you want to swap it out and use it as a magnet or attach it to something, you need a magnet, and you could use that too. So this light here, it has 3 different modes. So low, medium, high. Doesn't have any of the strobe features and stuff like that, like some of these other lights on it, which I don't think you really need a strobe feature and all that stuff on these little lights anyway. So this is a nice simple light. It has a 5 lumen low, which runs for like 36 hours. It has a 32 lumen medium, which runs for 4 hours, and then it has a 110 high. It runs for 30 minutes. So your max output is 110 lumens, which is still pretty bright. It runs for about 30 minutes. And again, doesn't have any SOS strobe stuff like that on it, which I don't think you really need on these lights again anyway. So when you turn it on, it has a memory, or not necessarily a memory feature. It has the when you turn it on, it automatically defaults to low. It defaults to the medium setting. So when you turn it on, it defaults to the medium setting, which is 32 lumens. And then you can kind of half click it and it drops to low, half click it again and it drops to high, or it increases to high. That's kind of one of the things that I don't like about it, is the fact that when you turn it on, it's on medium, but then it goes down to low and then high. A lot of times if I want high, I want to be able just to click it right up and go to high. But that's not a real big deal killer for me, but just something that I don't like. And it's kind of hard to tell, but right around the ring here, you might be able to see right there, this is kind of green. The ring actually will glow in the dark for a few minutes after you turn the light off, which is kind of neat. You can find it at night that way. So the overall length of this thing is 3.2 inches with the clicky head on it, and then 2.76 inches without it. And then again, it's got your Cree XP G2 R5 LED light in there. So single AAA battery. Now, what I think this light should be done, or should be used as, if you want an ultralight EDC light, I think this would be perfect. And you like the tail clicky thing. My wife really liked this. She's kind of taking it over from me. She really liked it because, again, she said that she doesn't like, if she needs to turn on a light or have a light or something like that, she doesn't want to have to worry about trying to fumble with the head, twisting the head and stuff. She likes the clicky, which I kind of have to agree. I like having the clicky part on it too. So if you just want like an ultralight EDC light, or like an ultralight backpacking light, if you're not into carrying a heavy light or a bigger light when you're backpacking or something like that, you don't need that. The clip is reversible, so you can turn the clip around and use it as a headlamp, which is kind of cool. So again, if ultralight backpacking, stuff like that, you know, it provides 110 lumens max output. So even if you took along a spare battery, you know, and you're backpacking, you took along a spare battery, you're still pretty lightweight. And I think empty this thing weighs, let me see here, it weighs 0.5 ounces, so like 15 grams empty with the clicky on it, so very lightweight. So anyway, check them out. You know, Lumintop Tool AAA. I don't know why they named it Tool. Lumintop, you really need to change the name of this. I don't know, that's kind of an odd name, but I would change the name of it personally. But anyway, a nice little light. I think it's under $20. Not bad for what you get, I don't think. You know, I think you're getting a pretty good deal for everything it comes with. So anyway, I'll put links down below, and if you can check them out if you want. You know, again, it's a neat little light. So until you see another video, always feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And always remember your PPE: plan, prepare, and exercise. Thanks, folks. Have a great day.